Hey, it's the Afro Mauler, and today I'm lost in this creepy, weird hospital. I don't know where I'm at. I have no idea what's going on. Not even sure I'm going. I'm going to go this way. The way I just came from. Because this is where I started. I just start here. This game is called Mind Loop. And, do not overlook any anomalies. So, hall number 0. If you find anomalies, turn back immediately. If you do not find anomalies, do not turn back to go out from hospital. I don't know. It's one of those spot the difference games. But I don't know if I'll know a difference. Just going to assume this is the natural state of the things. So all I do is just turn around if I see So, got all these people that are physicians, nurses, specialists, support staff. Would support staff also be doctors? I don't know. That does not... So, wait. So, is it the same people? It is all different people. Looks like all different people. I'm not really going to stare at that. So I don't see anything... Yeah, it looks like somebody's heart. Those are stents, by the way. That's what a stent in your heart looks like. There's a reason I know that. Jeez. Yeah, I'd say there's nothing weird here. I don't see any anomalies. This is the first time I've played this game called Mind Loop. So if I see something weird, I just turn around. That's it, right? I don't have to... Oh, great. So I'm in hall number 0. So there must have been something unusual that I didn't... But how would I know? Like... I mean, nothing really looks that unusual right now. If I end up back in hall 0, I'll have to pay more attention. I'm going to say there's nothing unusual, no anomalies. If I notice anomalies, I just have to turn around, right? So there's an anomaly if I don't notice it. If I'm back in hall 0. Yeah, I'm still in the hall 0, so... I don't know what it is, but I'm going to look again. So I'm going to pay even more attention. Because I don't really... Where there's Ward 1, right? You got Ward 2 across the hall. That's not unusual. You got some medical stuff that probably shouldn't just be lying around. I can't, like, zoom in on anything. I'm not wearing any shoes. I mean, like, I don't see anything unusual. But I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna just turn around. Because maybe that would help. So I'm just gonna go this way. Because I keep going into hall 0. So, there's an anomaly I'm missing, but I don't know what it is. So, let's go this way. Let's see what happens if I do go backwards. Because I keep going to hall 0, so now I'm in hall number 1. Was I going the wrong way? If I find anomalies, turn back immediately. What just happened? All I did was stand there for 5 seconds, and, like, my vision got blurry. It's very weird. So, okay. So, I see... So that wasn't there last time? Or is that supposed to be there now because this is hall 1? So I'm gonna say that little girl is not an anomaly? She's just a nice little girl. And if I end up back in... That wasn't there before? Is that like... That doesn't seem right. What's the worst that could happen? I walk through a non-threatening hall. I bet you that was it. I bet you it was that damn ambulance. I'm probably in hall 0, and I turn around and go back to hall 1. Yeah, so hall 0, there's some anomaly in this hall. But I think it's probably because the little girl... Okay, so the girl is supposed to be there. Alright, so then I go backwards. And I'm pretty sure... So if the girl is supposed to be there... Because now this will take me to hall 1, right? I turned around as soon as I saw an anomaly, and now I am... she's gone. She's not there. She was there. Where am I? I'm just going to keep going this way, because I'm a little confused. So that was hall number 0. We're just going to keep going backwards again. I say backwards, but it doesn't seem to matter if I'm going backwards or forwards. So, okay, so I don't know. So I'm obviously not doing this right. So, from hall 0, there's an anomaly in hall 0, but I don't know what it is. here's hall number 0, and I know there's an anomaly in here. I just am not sure what it is. I think it's the little girl. I'm gonna look at this ambulance poster. So that's there. So I think it's the little girl, because if I turn around, then I'm in another hallway with a girl in a wheelchair. So either I'm not seeing the anomaly or I'm not turning around. Wonder how. I wish it was like that. There's one of these games where you flip a toggle at the end of the hall. I feel that would be better. So now I'm in hall number 1. Okay. So this is hall number 1. If I notice anything that is different. So there's no girl. So the girl is the anomaly. The girl is an anomaly. Okay. So this looks exactly the same as hall 0. I don't see any differences. We'll see if I turn this corner if it's hall 2. I don't know how many halls there are. There's usually 13 of these levels. Is it hall? It's hall 0, so I missed the anomaly. So whatever it is, I am totally missing it. So I don't know what time that's supposed to be. I wonder if the time was wrong. I'm just gonna go. I don't see, this looks pretty normal, but I'm gonna be back in hall 0. And I think it's probably the clock. That time's always changing, and figuring out what time it's supposed to be without... Okay, so now this is all number 1. Okay, if I find an anomaly, turn back. So that looks about the same. The girl's not there. The same 3 things are there. Got Ward 1, Ward 2 on the other side, Ward 3 over there. Painting, Ward 4. Dr. Smith over here. Blood. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like it's right. Now I gotta start paying attention. So I'm gonna say no anomalies, right? That's what I'm gonna say, because this looks pretty similar. There's the ambulance that I thought was creepy. I bet you it's gonna be Ward. If it's 0 again, I'll be like, man, I wish you could run. Like, go a little bit faster. I get why you can't, but this part you should be able to. Oh, hall number 2. So that is what the standard hall looks like. So as long as I see that same time, no little girl, the same doctor. I don't know if these names are going to end up mattering. It doesn't seem like there's anything in there. Benjamin Roberts, Isabel Turner, Laura Stevens. Yeah, it looks like the same doctors. Looks like the same little girl with blue. Weird doctor just standing there. Yep. Teddy bear just chillaxing. Yep. Stints in the heart. Ambulance. Doctor. So I didn't see anything. So I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna end up in 3, right? Let's see. Let's see if I end up in 3. As I slowly round the corner, and I'm in hall number 0. So there was an anomaly I missed. All right. So Ward 1. Time looks good. 3 things on the table. I can't read what they are, so I know there are 3 things. So whatever was in that last one, I just missed it. I mean, there's just the chairs. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 chairs. Dr. Smith. Blood there. That looks the same. I don't really see... Was it the doctor? Nope, it wasn't any of the paintings or anything. That looks the same. Nothing seems out of the usual. So I'm gonna go straight again. I am not very observant, just for those of you who are just tuning in. I needed the whole entire couch crew to help me with observation duty. So there's no way I'm gonna get this. Hall number 1. Alright. Now, Ward 1. Word 2, 3 things on the table. The clock's still the same time. That's going to be important. It's all important, but it's the little things. Like, I haven't been counting the chairs. Do I need to count the chairs? Who knows? What is she? She's picking flowers, so that's nothing unusual. Oh, it's Dr. Smith. I mean, he was the guy from Lost in Space. Or, until they changed that and made Dr. Smith lady, I believe, in the new Lost in Space on Netflix. So this looks pretty similar, so I'm going to go down the hall. This is going to be a boring time. Alright, so this is haul number 2. Alright, so that was a good haul. So Ward 2, Ward 1, is the clock the same time? Clock is the same time. Well, I mean, the clock moves. That's an anomaly, so we're going to just turn around right now. I don't need to see, like, you don't need to see the rest of the hallway. You just turn around as soon as you see the anomaly. That's what the game says. So this is hall number 3. Yay! I did it. Do not overlook any anomalies. Turn around as soon as you see one. So that's what I am trying to do. Yeah, so the clock is the same time. Looks like the same things on the table. Same girl, same surgeon. Dr. Smith, 5 chairs. Looks to be the same name. I'm not really looking at this guy because he's just kind of doing his own thing in the corner there. I don't want to bug him, man. Alright. So I don't see anything different about this one. Again, but I'm probably wrong. So there's probably like a small, minuscule difference I am missing. But I'm gonna go because I don't notice it. If this is hall 0, that's fine. I made it like 4 halls. Oh my gosh. I bet you. Oh, 4. Sweet, sweet. Hall number 4. Awesome. That's what I want to see. Clock's about the same time. 3 things there. Ward 1. Ward 2. 5 chairs. 5 chairs. Wheelchair not moving. Dr. Smith. I wonder if that's Dr. Smith. What's up, Mr. Doctor? Mr. Smithy. I'm just trying to see if any of these names are different, but everything. Whoa, what's. Nope, that's always been there. It's always been there. Thought I saw something. I didn't see nothing. Ward 8. And let's go. Let's hope I get it again. Is this going to be, what, 5? Probably. I probably missed something. I'm going to say, yep, I missed something. I don't know what it was, but I missed it. Oh, that guy's turned around, so I don't even need to worry about it, because he's facing the wrong direction. I spotted that pretty quickly. Once you see some of the changes, and here's hall number 1, you start to get a little bit better at noticing. Like, you need to know how big they are. Like, the clock's fine, 3 things fine, he's facing the right way fine. So, that looks fine. 5 chairs. So, like, I also should, yeah, pay attention. Because I could have walked the rest of the way and seen if there was anything. Like, I'm sure there's only one anomaly, so if I know he's facing the wrong way, I should have kept going down the hall. I don't know if that would make me fail or not. If I walk past the anomaly, does that count as a fail? Guess I will experiment next time I notice a blatant anomaly that I know is wrong. I'll turn around. So hall number 2, alright. 1, Ward 2, clock's at about the right time. I mean, it's not exact, but it's in about the same spot it usually is. Dr. Smith, 5 chairs. Like, you never know what's going to be. Doctor staying in shadow, MRIs. Yeah, like, and I got to look at all this stuff. Like, because I'm not really looking at it. I'm just kind of casually taking it easy. Not really locked in, as they say in the brain rot community. I'm not really locked in. There's Ward 8, there's Ward 9. Ambulance, doctor, exit sign. Look, I didn't see any anomalies, so. But I mean, I've walked through this hallway now probably 6 times. Name of this game is Mind Loop. It is on the Nintendo Switch. It's like less than $5. So, Ward 2, Ward 1, 3 things on the table, about the same time as usual. That's in the right place. He's holding an occult book. So I'm going to look. Now, if I walk past him and then turn around, so I noticed it. Oh, he's reading a bad book. Let's see if this triggers it. Let's see if walking a little bit past it. So now I should turn and I should walk into hall 4, because if I walk into hall 0, then I know do not pass. Because I walked past him a little bit. No, so you can walk past. I could walk to the very end of the hall as long as I see the anomaly and then turn around. Like, I see this, so I know this is the anomaly. This crime scene is the anomaly. So I know it's an anomaly. It's never been there. You know, now I could check everything out and be like, oh, I can memorize that, you know, that is, you know, a doctor with a kid. That is Ward 9. That is supposed to be the ambulance. That is Stints in a heart. You know, the teddy bear is always looking at you. That picture's always there. That picture's always there. So now I could just get a better idea of it's always there. That's always the time. So this should put me in 5, I believe. I only need to do this up to 13. Usually it's 13 in all those other games. So yeah, Hall 5. So yeah, so you can go pretty far. I guess as long as you don't go past the exit sign. I'd have to experiment next time. Do I really want to go back to 0 for that? Maybe, depending on how far I am. See, he's not reading any occult books. Yeah. So we have Little Girl in Field, Doctor in Light, MRI machine, normal looking teddy bear. Whoa. 6, stinted, 7. There's 9 because 8's over here. So I didn't notice anything. So I would think that once you turn this corner, that would be the lock. Like turning that corner locks you into the answer. And 6. So yeah. So there's really no way to know for sure until I test it. So time about the same. 3 things. Wheelchair. 5. Dr. Smith. Ward 1, Ward 3, because Ward 666. Well, that's not right. So that one was pretty blatant. What's this? My sixth time through? Am I up to 6? 7. I was ahead of where I thought I was. Alright, so Ward 2, about the same time. 3 things, wheelchair, normal doctor, 2 blood bags. So that is different. I'm not gonna, once I see it, there's no point, because it seems like there's only one thing to notice per. You might as well just turn around the minute you notice it. But you can walk past it. Hall 8. Wow, I'm gonna finish this quick. 1, 2. Time's about the same. Girl in the Field. Doctor in Light. Dr. Smith. He looks like he's doing his normal thing. 1 blood bag. Hope I don't. Man, I just infringed on that, didn't I? Jeez. Doesn't look like anything unusual there. It looks pretty normal. 6, 7, 9. So I'm gonna say, yep. I didn't see anything. We'll see if I get to 8 or if I get to 0. I don't like they start you at 0. I wonder if 0 is always clean. Oh, here's 9. Here we go. Well, obviously I can see that's not an exit sign. Do I have to get up to it? Because what is it? I do actually kind of want to look at it. I mean, it's not an exit sign. It's just a big eyeball. They should have made it animated in blink. I think that would have been cool. It's just a giant eyeball. This is going to go, because this was 9, so I'll be at 10. Yeah, maybe this will be a quick video. Get this out. Get this done and over with. Because we're at 10. If it's 13, I don't have much more to do. It's only 3 more halls, right? Right? Let's see if I could actually get there. Are they slightly a different color? No, it's the same color. It's all in my head. It does look slightly more pink, the chairs do, but I'm going to say that's in my brain. 5, 6, 7. If that's what the damn anomaly is, that those chairs are too pink and they're supposed to be white, I'll be like, dang, they got me. But I think I'm just making it up at this point. They look pinker. That's what it is. But if it is, then I'll be like, oh, come on, really? That's what the damn anomaly was? But we'll see. Yo. Exit, look at that. Don't overlook any anomalies. Alright. Look, this is it. I'm at the exit. Well, that wasn't too hard. This is Mind Loop on the Nintendo Switch. Only like, $2, so. But hey, I'm gonna walk out the exit. Alright, now I'm staring up at a light. Oof. Yeah, so now I'm in a pad. This is much better than an endless hallway. Not creepy at all. Oh, so... Joy. Oh, dude. What? What? Really? He's got to do this for like ever, ever? Ever, ever? Ever, ever? And... oh, boy. You know what? Why not? I'd do it again. I'll run it back. I think I could do it pretty well. Maybe not. Gonna jinx myself. All number 1. So it just is this game just endless loop forever ever. That'd be kind of wicked. Like you just go back. There's no escape. There is no escape. So I mean, like, this wasn't even that creepy. I thought it'd be creepier. I think they could have done a lot more if they. I don't know. Probably just one guy, some kid trying to make a couple bucks on the eShop. If this was a team of people, I'd be like, wow, kind of hope it wasn't a team of people. Times the same, 3 things. I just want to see more creepy stuff. Oh, look, the chair's backwards. Let's just turn around. It's an anomaly, so. The slow walk. If they could, like, make you walk this a little... I get why you're not walking faster, but I wish you had an option to. Time's about the same. 3 things. Girl. 5 chairs. Chairs all the right way. Normal doctor doing normal doctor stuff. No eyeballs. Do 7, 9. Let's go make sure. 8, 5, 4. Okay, they're all good. This should take me to the next hallway. Can't believe I'm running this back. Yep, hall number 4. So you only have to do this like 11 times. That's not bad. Little girl, might as well turn around. She's not supposed to be there. This will be 5. There are some I probably missed. I probably missed that backwards chair, maybe. I'll have to go back through and be like, oh, that's what I missed. Time about the same. Oh, chairs all the right way. Poster. Ward 3, Ward 4. Ward 5. Oh, teddy bear's been stabbed. Poor Teddy. Alright, see ya. Turn around. Teddy was stabbed. Poor little teddy bear. Had to turn around. I honestly, like, this is one of the... I like that this is kind of easy-ish. Alright. At the same time, 3 things on the table. In about the same order. I haven't even been paying attention to that. I haven't seen that happen yet. Maybe I failed and didn't know because of that. Who knows? 7, 9... Slowly stumble down the hallway. Yay, hall number 7. See what waits. Time about the same. I'm just looking at all the same things all the time. I really haven't noticed that much, like, changes. Nothing really super creepy. I think I want to say the creepiest thing was the eyeball. No, that ending, though. Like, what was that about? I didn't notice anything, by the way, as you saw by it, and I keep going straight. If this is 0, I'll be like, oh, well. I already made it out, so 8. You only have to make it to, like, 11. 1, 2... Time about the same. 3 things. No girl in the chair. Chairs are all facing the right way. Paintings look normal. Doctor holding normal. Dr. Smith. Everything looks good there. That doesn't look right, though. So, I mean, that one piece of wall. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to say that's an anomaly, even though it's just, like, lame and slight. Well, we'll see. What number was this? We'll see if that fails me. I think it will. 8, so this should be 9. We'll see. I think I was doing alright. Because I think that's all the same white wall. I mean, I don't... How would you ever haul 9? Yeah. So, there's the little girl. Let's go up to creepy faceless girl. Okay. Yep, she's creepy and faceless. That's That's a nice combination. Creepy and faceless, right? Alright, hall number 10. I think the next one is exit hall. So if I don't see any anomalies, I go forward and I get out of here, and then I go back in. And like, do you have to beat it 13 times in a row? That'd be excessive. How many runs would that be? 30? So you do 10 hallways? Well, you start at 0. So if you had to do it that many times, I don't know. I think this is my exit hall. Yep. This is the exit hall, and so now I'm gonna exit out again. Now, what happens if I walk past the exit? I get stuck in the loop? I probably should. I went this way last time. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna see if I get the same ending. Yeah, okay. Well, mind loop on the Switch. Only a couple dollars. And now I'm locked in the room again. I think next time I'm not going to use the exit. I don't know. Well, now I'm back in hall number 0. Maybe I should skip the exit. But that'll be a next time thing, so stay tuned if you want to see me skip the exit next time. It's been the Alpha Mauler. Thanks for watching Mind Loop on the Nintendo Switch. Peace, and I'm out.